to Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you remember last time, I finally won the fight by cheesing it. A heavy amount of cheese was used. And this time, we're actually going to be making the delivery. If I remember correctly, I need to wait for the next day to come in order to get the crown.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
Was he buried with the crown?
When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas.
Continue. Now, where was I? Alright, my feet are hurty. My feet are hoodie. My feet are hoodie. My feet hurt. I stubbed my toes. Looks like there is a couple. Oh, Bob. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna spend the night, isn't it? The Tavern on Green. Hello? Innkeeper.
Good health to you, sir.
What?
God be with you.
How do I... What? How do I... Where... Can I not get a... Where's... Alright. Apparently... there is not an option to get a room at the inn, despite the fact that there is an innkeeper. Subscribe. Talk.
God be with you.
Let's talk trade. Agile as a weasel. You have the other agile. Nope, you don't. Skill book, skill book, skill book, skill book. Primer 3? Ooh! Wait. Damn it! It's 400. Nope. You have Primer 3, though. Fudge! I didn't know there was a Primer 3. trader. The trader probably has some books, right? You just closed up shop. Fudge! No! Trader just closed up shop. Hello?
Sir, God be with you. Do you need anything?
A room? Fudge!
Good luck then.
You? No.
May the Lord watch over you.
Townsman?
Good health to you.
I'm looking for the workshop of Master Engraver.
It's in the monastery courtyard. You'll find him there. Farewell.
Why? What was with that interaction? I'm not looking for him anymore. I found him. Fudge. I'm trying to find a person that I can talk to in order to get a fudgin'... room. I need a room. I need a bed. Did I like... well... let's see, my energy is 86. Food, honey. Nourishment 16. I might as well. I need to buy some food.
One ale over here, please.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Hey.
Top trade. Cheese. Wait, no. That's worth 1.8. 2.5. 1.2. I'll just buy a load of bread rolls. 10. Oh wait, these are expensive. You'll pay 12.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
$10.
Agree?
That's not enough.
$10.5.
Alright. And now?
Come now. Just a little more and we have a deal.
Fudge you.
Well, that's a decent price.
Got one. Food. 82, 89, 96. 82, gives 4, right? Damn it! I'm tubby now. Weapon. Torch. T. Wait. There. Start E. 98. I'm gonna start picking flowers. I know I'm in my good outfit, but it's been freshly repaired. Come on, that's totally something I can pick. I need to recoup some of my lost money. Ooh, it's thundering. I like the rain. Though it does make me a little sleepy. There's something comforting about rain, or at least I find comfort in the rain. Don't know why. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to flowers. Come on. There we go. I should probably open my laptop to see if there are any comments. Alright, one sec. I was doing something earlier. And as always, not a single comment. Well, I haven't had a comment while live in months. I just feel like my videos aren't being shown to anyone. Don't know how true that is, but feel like my videos used to get more views. I don't know why. It's not like I stopped uploading, or even took a break from uploading. Never gone for more than like 2 or 3 days without uploading. Well, since I started uploading, I mean. I've just changed the content over and over. Ooh, it's clearing up. Now the beautiful music is playing. Good old medieval music. A few weird camera angles here and there. Uh-oh. Started raining again. Means mud. Oh. And it stopped again, just like that. Discovered the church. Is there anything inside? Lockpick. I don't want to get in trouble for lockpicking a church. I think it's safe to walk around without a torch now. It's pretty bright out. I don't see why I'd get arrested for not having a torch out in this light. I think it's safe to say it's morning. Can't get through that door. Pretty sure it just leads outside though. Is this the only way up to the church? It's a pretty small entrance. You need to walk around in order to get in the door.
Hey!
What?
Are you looking for someone?
No, I'm just picking flowers. I don't know why you just shouted, "Hey," in my general direction. general trader open? Hopefully. Nope. Not open. I feel like I got stuck on something there for a sec. I'm gonna walk over to see if the crown is ready.
The sun key.
Hold on. Thistle. You know, there's surprisingly few thistles around in this game. I feel like I see more thistles in real life. Then again, I don't live in Europe. I live in Canada. So maybe there are more... maybe there are fewer thistles in Europe for some reason. And I guess more random marigolds and poppies. The only places marigolds and poppies grow in Canada are places they've been planted, from my experience. Hello. What you doing, mate? You know, when I'm typing online, I usually use an Americanized spelling of things because that's what it auto-corrects to. And I am worried that I'm gonna misspell it if I don't use the autocorrect. Does anybody else have that, I guess, issue with... I don't know how to change it off of the Americanized spellings either. I just have low confidence in my own ability to spell things. Oh, fudge. I'm over encumbered. I need to go to the general trader. Nettles. Yoink. Right now, Henry is wearing more layers than I usually wear, even in winter. Come on. There's the general trader. Is that water? No, it's one of those crappy fake bait. There's one. Sploosh. Ooh. Tempting, tempting. Yeah.
Good day to you.
Good day. Let's talk trade, sell. Chamomile. $16. Trader's wealth 100. 33. 47. 39. 52. 17. Sage 7. 56. St. John's wort. 70. Thistles. 74. Valerian. 29. Wormwood. 5. Is that all of the... Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
100.
What about this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Okay, yeah, I'll go 86.
That's a sum I can live with.
And now I can sprint again. Gonna dodge the poop. That's what these piles are. I think. They're horse poop. Just makes sense, mate. This bridge is missing a few boards. Fudging health violation.
God save you, Henry.
If I was born back in these days, like back in the medieval times, I would not have survived. Like, at all. Like, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have survived childhood. Maybe not even birth. This might be a bit too much information, but there were some complications in my birth. Not gonna say too much more than that, though, due to privacy.
God be with you.
reasons. And, anywho, what about that crown?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown will be finished. And that time isn't yet. Farewell.
You said it would be done tomorrow, what, didn't you? And that was yesterday, right? So it should be done sometime today. How long does it take to stick a stone in a crown? Anywho, I'm going to continue to pick flowers, and then sell the flowers, and then pick more flowers. Not just flowers, mind you, other plants as well. Mint! Ooh, I found mint. I'm not very good at finding mint. It's always a nice pleasure when I do. Is this mint? No. That's nothing, apparently. This is marigold. That is sage, and so is that. That's eyebright over there. I see some more marigolds over there. I seem to vaguely recall marigolds being in an old poem that used to be said to me when I was a kid. But I don't remember how it goes, sadly. I'll be honest, before I played the secret ending of FNAF Secret of the Mimic, I had completely forgotten those lullabies, even though they used to be sung to me. I used to know them by heart. What else I've forgotten? Well, I suppose I don't know, because I've forgotten. I've forgotten what I've forgotten, and it'll probably take a lot to jog my memory. That is a lot of marigolds. There's right next to me is some sage. And time for the massive amount of marigold. Ooh. Wait a minute. Yes, chamomile. Screw these cows. I need this chamomile. I don't care if the cows get tummy aches. It's more important that I get money than these cows cure their tummy aches with chamomile. Or the pigs. There are a lot of flowers. Wish there were this many wild flowers where I live. I live in a city. Granted, it's a pretty green city. But the problem is most of the soil is mostly comprised of clay. And so it's really hard for anything to poke out of the ground. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of green lawns. But like, it's just, there's not much else other than grass and clover. The various types of clover. Come on. There it is. Poppies. Nettles. And hop the fence. I wonder if I'm still agile enough to hop a fence. Or even, like, hop a fence in any way. Not just fudging do that cool vault over like Henry does. I might be. Might be a bad idea to try it, though. Might hurt myself. And I am full on plants again. Holy fudge! Whoa! Where'd that come from? Is this marigold? It is! Holy... Alright, it looks like it's over this way. So, cannot jump while overloaded. I cannot jump while overloaded. I cannot run while overloaded. That sucks. Nettle. When I lived out in in the house I grew up in, it was out in the wilderness. I encountered poison ivy a lot of times without even realizing because apparently, at least back then, I was not allergic to it. Did you know that was a thing? That some people don't have a reaction to it? Nowadays, I have a ridiculous amount of allergies, frankly. a lot of plant allergies, actually, so I'm probably allergic to poison ivy now. Though I don't want to try it. I don't want to tempt fate. Have a possibly deadly allergic reaction. Granted, none of my allergic reactions have been too dangerous. There is one thing, and I don't know what it is. Yes, I have a allergy that is somewhat severe, and I don't know what it is. Which is very concerning, mind you. Basically, one day, I had worked outside in the garden the day before. Don't remember doing what.
What? Cultivated from a rose bush.
But that... in the morning, I woke up with puffy lips and a puffy tongue. And I don't know if you know what that means, but it's cause for concern, to say the least. So I went to the doctor and got an allergy sheet done. I was allergic to all of the above, but none of the above could have caused the allergic reaction that I experienced. So I am allergic to something, and I don't know what it is, and it could possibly be
Good
dangerous
health to you,
me.
sir.
Good luck to you.
Oh, wait. Let's see, sell... You have 14. Seven. Nine. 10. 12. 14. Now, who else would be crazy enough to unload all of their gold for a few plants? I might be able to sell... Herbalist! The herbalist! That's the wrong way. I am going to sell a load of plants to the herbalist. Of course. Where is it? That's the armorer.
What the?
Where? Looks like they're... Charlton.
My respects to you.
Talk trade. Ah, yes, you're the herbalist. You have 407 groschen. $3.4, $6.9. Nice. 13. Miracle 98. 23. 26 mint. Didn't think I got that much. 49. Poppies. 25. Sage 116. Wow. St. John's wort 22. Thistle 7. Are there any other plants? X. Check basket. And X to hag.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
$69.
Satisfied?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Ooh. 65?
Since it's you.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Ah, 63.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
I'm gonna go this way. It's gonna be closer this way. Get out of the city. And into the countryside. Beautiful, but mildly unsettling countryside. I don't know if you've ever been out in the countryside, at least the Canadian countryside, but it has a much different ambiance to this. There's a load of dead leaves and pine needles everywhere in the woods. It's not grassy at all. Well, except in clearings. And I don't know if you've been in the woods, but at night it is really loud. Surprisingly loud. You hear a bunch of insects and birds. That's not what you should worry about. You should worry about when you can't hear anything, because that means something is wrong. Can't count the number of times that I woke up in the middle of the night up there for seemingly no reason. I woke up just terrified. Middle of the night, nothing out of the ordinary. Didn't do that once in either of the other houses I've been in. Lived in, should I say. Ooh, vitality and main level. Main level? Main level. Scholar. Your momentary reading level is increased by 3, but yours each incurred by -1. Nope. You're handsome, charismatic, but you haven't built up your strength. No. Juggler. However, training, somersaults, and falling on your head. You have a +2 agility bonus, but a -1 to speech. No. 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 I don't want a minus penalty on anything. Ooh. Scout is pretty good. Wanderer. I think Scout. Yeah, Scout. Five +2. +2. Can't pick any of those. Imagine having somebody who looked rich just picking flowers in your yard. Not just the flowers, mind you, but the nettles as well, and mint, I guess. Thistles count as flowers, right? Of course they do. They're really annoying flowers, mind you, but they're still flowers. I usually get rid of them before they turn into flowers. As soon as I see a thistle, I get my gardening gloves on and just pull it out because I don't like thistles. Ooh, vibrate. Is that mint? No. Still need to learn what mint looks like. I thought I had it, but I didn't. Plus, I took a long break from this game. Play horror games for Halloween, of course. Wait, does it? I'm gonna check. No, wait. This is wrong. There we go. Quest log. Vengeance, my own at your service. Damn it, it doesn't say. Come in the early evening the following... the early evening. The early evening. It's the early evening. It's the early evening. 'Tis the early evening. 'Tis the early evening. 'Tis the early evening. Tis the early evening. Let's talk trade. Sell. Three. 11. 14. Humphrey, Dandelion, 163. Eyebright, 13. Nettles, 80. Poppies, 47. St. John's wort, 10. Thistles, 15.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
$55.
Agree?
You're a right pinch purse.
$51.
My last offer.
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Fine. 50.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Nourishment, 68. 25, 82, 89, 96. Why is it lagging? And across the bridge again. Crown should be ready, right? Theoretically. Hopefully. Don't step in the crap. Step in the crap and you'll soil your shoes. It's been raining a lot recently, hasn't it?
My respects to you.
What about the crown?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I seem to recall telling you exactly when the crown will be finished.
It is early.
And that time isn't yet.
Sorry, is it late afternoon? Is it just afternoon now? Does this not count as evening? Does this count as afternoon?
Good luck to you.
I'm gonna hurt myself on your fudging steps. Silly. This thing, yep. I'm allowed to do this, right? Wait, I better check. Yeah, it's not stolen. Does not count as stolen. What is this? Can't pick it, so I have no idea. These are a lot of nettles. Frankly, ridiculous amount of nettles. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Dandelions. A lot of dandelions as well. And some thistles. More marigolds. Some more marigolds. More thistles. More thistles. Gotta pass the time somehow, you know? I might as well pass the time by gathering a ridiculous amount of flowers and plants. Frankly, ridiculous amount of nettles. Ah, I found the end. I just went here for the night. Oh. Looks like I'm over encumbered again. Fudge. I have so many nettles. There's so incredibly many nettles. Well, too bad. You're gonna have to wait for me now. Where is this fudging alchemist? Over there. Got it. I'll sprint right over as soon as I get rid of all of these plants. I don't even need to wash myself. I'm not even gonna wash myself before I sell these plants this time. Hello. Top trade. Sell. Dandelions, 89. Eyebright, 7. Marigold, 85. Nettles, 419. Sage, 3. St. John's wort, 80. Thistle, 18. Next. I'll just close the deal. I'm running out of time. Come on. Almost there. Don't time me out. Eat. About that crown.
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Take care now.
Alright. Go to Lady Stephanie. I'm gonna take my last savior schnapps. Oh, wait, I need to pull out my torch, don't I? That could have been bad. I just went through the river. Sorry, I'm a bit confused. It's not on this, it's upstairs, right? She's upstairs. Fudge. I'm in a private area. Must be further up. Wrong. Hello?
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad you're here. The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I brought the wine.
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
When I got to the merchant, the task had just begun.
Let's just say that when I got to the merchant, my task had only just begun.
But you were able to handle it. Thank you so much, Henry.
I've brought the roan.
I've brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Nothing serious.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
If you sing to him, he calms down.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Give her the crown.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
How may I be of service, my lady?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
That's not necessary, my lady.
Oh, please.
You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Give me money.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's. He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
All right.
All right, then.
Good luck, then. I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company.
Cutscene.
I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
The texture of the buttons is a bit stretched.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
My lady.
And the husband comes walking in, right? No. This is bad.
Oh, forgive me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
Well, this can only end terribly. And we shall not speak of this again. Right. Door. The door! I need the door, need the door. Wait. Where, what's with the rat? Wait, inventory, armor. Shirt from Stephanie. Charisma 12. And charisma. It's worse than what I've already got. If you're gonna give me like a quest item, it's gotta be better than what I already have. Sleep and save. Energy 100. What's the rat? What's with the rat? Don't I buy things from you?
God be with you.
Trade.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin. God be with you.
Wow, you have nothing. Alright, quest log. That's A. It's the A with the fanciness around it. Which is way down here. Whoa. Wait. That's been over an hour already! Well, fudge. Well, anyway, I hope you liked, this has been Kingdom Come Deliverance. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.